special part of our evening, and I'm going to ask Mary Bradley to come up. Mary has been instrumental in putting all of this together, along with several others. So I'd ask Mary to come and tell us what we're going to do. Thank you.
Thank you. So first, on behalf of our whole group that's organized this, including Selma, who you'll hear from shortly, thank you. Thank you so much. It's like great to see this room filled, which we expected, of course, but thank you again. If everyone could please, we know we see everybody looking at the jewelry, so please purchase it. Basically, as you know, I think even all of us kind of coming into it who organized it, when we walked into the room earlier to set up with Selma, we were blown away by the amount of jewelry that she's created. I mean, we said it's basically a jewelry store. It is, and it's beautiful. I mean, the quality of it, everything is beautiful. But the most important thing we say to the men and women in this room, please not only look at it, please really consider purchasing it, because it's obviously the focus of our event tonight. We know the tickets are a part of it, the raffle is a part of it as well, but everything that's purchased tonight goes towards basically Selma being able to stay at Shepherd longer, and that's really what it comes down to. So please take a look at it, for yourself, for gifts for people. Obviously, we're promoting Mother's Day all over the place, so we're doing everything we can to market it. But anyway, please take a look at that. And next, I think we have we're going to have hear from the speaker. We're going to see a video, and then we're going to hear from Selma as well. But next, I would like to introduce Claire Langway. And just to make sure I get your title right, she is Selma's therapeutic riding instructor at the Chastain Horse Park in Atlanta. So, I want you to
Well, I know everyone is here for the same reason I'm here. Selma is an incredibly inspiring individual. I met Selma at the end of last summer when she decided to come out to Chastain Horse Park and start hippotherapy sessions with a physical therapist. The difference in hippotherapy and therapeutic riding is that hippotherapy is conducted or really orchestrated by a physical therapist, and the physical therapist is using the horse to produce certain movements and results in the rider. What I do as a therapeutic riding instructor is I'm no therapist or medical professional. I simply teach riding skills. Most of my riders do have some disability of some sort. I teach children and adults. And the reason I'm making this distinction is a couple of months into Selma's hippotherapy sessions, she got the news that her hippotherapy was not going to be covered by her insurance. At that point, she was doing so well that she wanted to continue with me as a therapeutic instructor, which is much less expensive. So you'll see some videos of Selma riding, and actually what you will see tonight is sort of the before picture. Selma has done a remarkable job from day one when we were getting her mounted in the wheelchair lift on the horse. She was literally trembling, and she explained to us, and after we finally got her mounted, that she had had an accident falling, and she actually didn't realize the horse would be so high off the ground, which we thought was very interesting, but her determination was incredible. We were all just blown away. I have to tell a story. One of the volunteers, we started Rebel's first steps, and Selma said, "Could you please slow him down?" And the volunteer said, "Selma, if we go any slower, we're going to be going in reverse." So when you see this video, and if you've had a chance to see her riding, as I said, this is really the before. Today, Selma rides independently with a riding crop. We still have sidewalkers that are with her, but I can actually tell you it's more for moral support than for physical support for Selma. So I hope that you'll participate and buy the jewelry and allow Selma to continue riding. My trip up here from Atlanta, I've actually visited a couple of other therapeutic centers. You have some great ones right here in Manhattan. Tomorrow I'm going to go out to Brooklyn to visit another one. So it's a wonderful thing, and I'd be happy to talk to any of you who have any questions about therapeutic riding in general. But most of all, the incredible thing is that Selma has not only done a great job riding at Chastain, she's been an inspiration for all of us there at Chastain. One of my volunteers is here tonight, Drea Bash. I'm not sure where she is. There she is. Drea came from Atlanta too. I will say Selma is a rider that I actually have competition among my volunteers to volunteer for us. So you can imagine, and believe me, riding in the summer and in the cold of winter in Atlanta, you're hot, you're dirty, you're dusty, but there is not a moment that any of my volunteers or I have ever had any regrets working with Selma. So what a wonderful inspiration, and Selma, thank you for allowing us to be part of your journey.
So next we're going to take a few minutes to hear from one of Selma's therapists, Katie Fitzgerald from Shepherd Spinal Center, who couldn't be here today, but she did want to send a message via the video.